Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about the Vibrant Ube Donut, the purple treat that's taking the world by storm. We'll cover what makes it special, the ingredients behind its flavor, and how to choose the right form of ube for your donuts. Let's get started. Have you ever walked past a bakery window and seen a row of bright, electric purple treats that looked too beautiful to be real? If they were round and sugar-coated, you likely spotted the ube donut. This striking dessert originated in the Philippines, where the ube, pronounced ube, is a beloved staple. For decades, it remained a local favorite, but it's now a global sensation that fills social media feeds and dessert menus alike. The appeal starts with that deep, royal purple color, but the flavor is what keeps people coming back. It's a complex profile that many describe as a mix of mellow vanilla, white chocolate, and a toasted, nutty finish. Unlike the artificial dyes used in many bright pastries, the ube's color comes straight from nature. These donuts aren't just a snack, they're a cultural experience that offers a break from the standard glazed and chocolate varieties we see every day. What exactly is an ube donut? At its core, an ube donut is a pastry infused with the flavors and colors of a specific Filipino purple yam. This isn't the same as a sweet potato or a taro root, though people often confuse them. The ube has a rough, bark-like skin and a flesh that stays vibrantly purple when cooked. To make the donut, bakers use the yam in various forms to ensure the taste and color permeate every bite of the dough. The ingredients behind these treats are usually simple but specific. Most recipes call for a standard base of flour, milk, and eggs, but they swap out some liquid or sugar for ube components. There are three main ways a baker might introduce the yam. Some use fresh, boiled, and mashed ube because it provides the most authentic texture. Others use ube halaya, which is a sweet jam made by simmering the grated yam with condensed milk and butter. Finally, many use ube extract to boost the color and scent without adding extra moisture to the dough. Flavor and texture profile. When you bite into an ube donut, you'll notice it tastes much more earthy than a typical sugar bomb. It's subtle and creamy, often reminding people of a mild pistachio or a light malt flavor. Because the yam is starchy, it changes how the dough feels in your mouth. Whether it's a cake donut or a yeast-raised version, the addition of the yam makes the crumb feel more moist, dense, and soft. The sweetness isn't sharp or cloying. Instead, it feels balanced and mellow, which is why it pairs so well with other tropical ingredients like coconut or cheese. If you've never tried it, think of it as the comfort food version of a vanilla bean cupcake, but with a richer, more grounded body. The natural purple color. The most famous trait of this donut is its visual impact. The bright purple hue comes from the anthocyanins in the yam, which are the same pigments found in blueberries and red cabbage. This natural dye doesn't fade during the frying or baking process, so the inside of the donut remains just as colorful as the outside. That's it for part 1. Now you know what makes ube donuts so unique and how to prep the ingredients for the perfect treat. Stay tuned for part 2, where we'll dive into baking and frying tips, delicious glazes, and toppings to make your donuts truly irresistible. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.